Ever wondered why a brand new romance feels like a whirlwind of compliments, gifts, and non-stop attention? Studies show that 68% of people who later label a partner as a narcissist recall an initial love bombing phase, an intense flurry of affection that feels too good to be true. That surge can hijack your brain's reward system, making you ignore red flags. If you've ever felt swept off your feet too quickly, you might be witnessing the classic opening move of a narcissist. The core mechanism is love bombing, a manipulation technique where a person overwhelms you with excessive affection to create rapid emotional dependency. Psychologists label this as a form of intermittent reinforcement, providing unpredictable rewards that strengthen a behavior. Research shows that intermittent reinforcement is more addictive than constant praise, because the brain craves the next hit of approval. This tactic exploits the attachment system, turning affection into a lever for control. When you receive sudden, intense praise, your ventral striatum releases dopamine, a chemical that signals reward and motivates repetition. Simultaneously, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, spikes, deepening feelings of trust. The combination creates a powerful reward loop that mirrors addiction pathways seen in gambling. Neuroimaging studies reveal heightened activity in the nucleus accumbens, a pleasure center, during these moments, making it hard to step back even when warning signs appear. You might notice that they flood you with texts, surprise gifts, and grand declarations within days. They will often call you soulmate after a single date and claim you're the one before you've shared basic details. Watch for rapid escalation. They push for intense intimacy, demand constant contact, and subtly test your boundaries by asking for favors that feel urgent. These behaviors feel flattering, yet they're designed to create a dependency before any criticism emerges. Your brain is wired to seek social connection. Evolutionary psychology tells us that early humans survived by quickly forming alliances. Anxious attachment, a style where individuals fear abandonment and crave approval, amplifies this drive, making love bombing especially potent. Even highly rational people can be blindsided because the dopamine surge overrides logical appraisal, and oxytocin lowers vigilance. Recognizing that the feeling is biologically engineered removes self-blame and restores agency. 1. Overwhelming praise within the first week, too many compliments, gifts. 2. Rapid push for exclusivity, talking about future plans after a few dates. 3. Inconsistent boundaries, they respect yours one moment, then demand immediate replies the next. 4. Sudden criticism after the honeymoon, tiny flaws become major issues. 5. Isolation tactics, they subtly discourage you from spending time with friends. Each sign escalates from flattering to controlling, and spotting the pattern early can break the cycle. Behind the charm lies a fragile self-image, a narcissistic supply need where the abuser craves external admiration to maintain self-esteem. By creating a loyal admirer through love bombing, they secure a constant source of validation. Research from personality psychology indicates that this behavior compensates for deep-seated insecurity and a fear of rejection. In essence, the narcissist is not just seeking a partner but a personal cheerleader to prop up their grandiose self, an inflated sense of importance. Use the pause and assess method. When compliments feel overwhelming, take a 48-hour break before responding. Researchers recommend maintaining independent social anchors, regular contact with friends and hobbies, to counteract the isolation effect. Set clear communication boundaries, e.g., no texting after 10, and watch how the person reacts. Resistance signals a red flag. Finally, keep a journal of interactions. Patterns become evident on paper, reducing the emotional fog created by love bombing. A recent Psypos study on attachment styles found that anxiously attached individuals are more likely to daydream about socially rich futures, making them especially vulnerable to love bombing's promise of intense connection. Another global analysis linked online hostility to broader societal inequality, highlighting how external stressors can amplify the appeal of an overattentive partner. These findings underscore that love bombing exploits both neurochemical rewards and attachment insecurities, a double hit that fuels the narcissist's control. Emily met Mark on a dating app. Within 48 hours, he sent a handwritten poem, booked a private dinner, and called her my forever. She felt special until he began demanding she cancel plans with friends to spend more time together. When she hesitated, he labeled her clingy and threatened to end things. Emily's experience mirrors the classic love bomb then devalue cycle, illustrating how quickly affection can turn into manipulation. Understanding love bombing turns a hidden trap into a visible warning sign. Knowledge is your shield. The moment you recognize the pattern, you reclaim control. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs to understand this behavior. Follow for daily psychology insights that protect your mental health.